Hey guys, is 30 pairs of shoes really too many? Because I don't think it is, and I'm going to be showing you and telling you why I need 30 pairs of shoes. So behind me is all my shoes. I have them in different categories: hiking, dress up, and then I have a lot of soccer. As you guys know, I'm a soccer player. So let's get right into this. So I want to start with the front row because I think this is what's going to excite you guys the most. And that is my white leather shoes right here, kind of my casual shoes. I'm gonna start with the ones that I wear the most, and that's gonna be these Nikes right here. You can tell they're getting pretty used, but they're still super comfortable, so I'm gonna wear them for a while. Then right here I have the Adidas Stan Smiths. I actually don't wear these ones a ton, but I've worn them for a couple times with my suit, and they look pretty good. This next pair of shoes, I don't even know what it is, so somebody in the comments needs to help me figure this out. So here's what it looks like. I got them at Ross for like $60. And I've done all the research online. I can't find what they are because these are the most comfortable shoes. I don't know if you can tell how soft the leather is, but like, look at that. They're so comfortable and they look so cool. Somebody in the comments, please help me. And then of course, one of the most popular shoes today is the Nike Air Force One. And yes, these are real. I got these on a really good deal. So I've worn them like twice and I'm saving them for an upcoming trip. Did do a packing video for that trip, and I did pack these. I actually had to unpack them like an hour ago to film this. Now behind me right here are my three most used pairs of shoes. That is obviously Crocs. These are for everything. My next ones, hey dudes, these are so comfortable if you haven't tried them. I wear them everywhere. They literally weigh like less than Crocs. I love those shoes so much. And of course, sandals. I don't know, do you guys think that's too many white leather shoes for? I don't know, I don't think they are. But you let me know. Moving on to the next row. Here I have my running shoes, my workout shoes, and then some other casual shoes, which I'll get to in just a second. There's a really cool pair right behind my hand. I'll show you guys in just a second. But starting here with my running shoes, the ones I actually use to run are these Merrells. They fit me very well, very comfortable. You can see they have really nice cushioning on the heel. Very nice and wide, like super thin and light, great for running. My next running shoes though, I don't actually use for running. Very comfortable for walking though, and they look really cool. I got these on sale, so that's kind of why I got them. They were a super good deal. And same with these. These are like $140. I think I got them for about $70 at an Adidas outlet. They look very cool and they're very comfortable. For those of you guys wondering where I get all my shoes, I pretty much only do online shopping. Sometimes I try them on in the store, but I always find them on sale. Almost every single one of these shoes was a sale shoe. These were on sale. These I don't remember. These, like I said, I got them at Ross. They were probably well over $100. These I literally got for like $30. I'm serious, because they were like $120 originally, and I had like a $99 coupon or something crazy like that. That brings us to the next pair of shoes, and that is my gym shoes. I think these look super cool, and they're also pretty comfortable for the gym. Now that really interesting pair of shoes that I was telling you guys about is right here. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. I honestly don't. I think it's called Odorus, the brand. But you gotta check these things out. Look at that. They have these insanely large laces, a ton of rubber on the end. They're so big. The bottom is also very interesting. I think I'm gonna try these on for you guys just because these ones are probably the most unique shoes I have. Guys, here they are. Very interesting. These are just so wide, like honestly, I don't know where I'm gonna wear them. In case you're even wondering why I have these in the first place, they were sent to me as like a gift, I guess you could say. I guess it was technically like a PR package. But actually, they're not uncomfortable, I will say. Now the next pair of shoes is extremely comfortable, speaking of. That is these Vans. And they're very dirty because I wear these when I go on my bike a lot. But these are the Vans Pop Cush. I only buy the Vans Pop Cush because they're like $20 more and they're 10 times more comfortable because they put this gel insole. Check this out. It's super squishy and it never breaks down. Like literally I have like 2 of these. I just had to get rid of the other one. These are literally like the best shoes, guys, in my opinion. Oh, and by the way, about the color, I don't really care because I don't wear these many places other than biking. They were literally $30. It's of course the sale color, but who cares? They're so comfortable. They're usually like $90. And another pair of Vans. This is the Vans Ultra range right here. Kind of this floral design. These ones I don't wear quite as much. For some reason, they give me blisters when I wear them. Maybe they just need to be broken in a bit more, but they're very comfortable. Other than the blisters, of course. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I am a soccer player, so I have an entire row of soccer cleats. The first ones right here are indoor soccer cleats, no spikes. They're actually getting a bit trashed. Then the next ones are for turf. If you guys don't know what that is, fake grass pretty much. These are another pair of turf shoes right here. Not as good, so I don't wear them quite as much as the Nikes. And the next pair of cleats is Nike Tiempos, some leather cleats I used to use a lot. I actually, of course, got these on sale as well. Normally about $130, I got these for $80. All right, and now you guys aren't gonna believe the sale prices for these next couple pairs of cleats. Can't wait to show you. So these ones right here are like pro level cleats pretty much. You know, they have carbon fiber in the bottom, all that fancy stuff, super light material. Normally about $270, I got them for $130. And then I ended up adding a better performance insole in there. And these ones were getting pretty used, but overall, these are so cool. Next pair of cleats, these are my current cleats. These fit me amazing, and they're just super comfortable. I got these for about, I wanna say it was about $120. They're normally about $210. Next pair of cleats, I of course got half off at the mall for about $70. Unfortunately, they only had size 12, which is too big for me. So maybe it was kind of a dumb move, but I'm still kind of growing into them. Even though my foot size isn't changing very much, just praying that it'll grow a little bit. But look at that grip. And this pair of cleats, probably my oldest ones here, still amazing. I bought these for $70. Normally about $220, the same price as the yellow ones. But these are so comfortable. I don't know if you guys can tell like how thin this is. It's so nice. It's like wearing a sock. I've done the first 3 rows and it's time to move on to the back row. So first here we have my dress up shoes, starting with these, kind of my tuxedo shoes. They need to be cleaned, but I don't wear them often at all. Then I have some floor shine leather ones right here. Also don't wear these very often. They're getting a little on the small side, but that's okay. The ones I wear the most, just like for church or whatever else, are these ones. Just these leather shoes. Honestly, not my favorite because the square toe, I like that toe more. Now onto the hiking shoes. We're gonna start with these ones. Probably the shoes I've had the longest. I've had these for over 2 years and they've fit me very well because they're a size 12. They were a little big at the time and now they fit me perfect. I guess this brand kind of runs small, but these are super nice boots we got on sale. They're full waterproof too, and they're, I don't know if you could tell, but they're pretty high so it keeps your ankles dry. You're wondering why I have 4 hiking shoes. I guess I'll tell you about this one. We got these because I didn't have any and we were doing a hike that afternoon. So these are super cheap at Ross. They're not even hiking shoes. They literally have a steel toe. So I hardly ever wear those. These right here are just good hiking shoes, not boots, because it's too hard to pack boots. Like I told you guys earlier, we're going on a trip, so I had to get some smaller shoes. These are also fully waterproof though. These boots on the end look like some sort of military boots. Somebody sent them to us. I forget the brand, what's it called? I don't know, but anyways, I don't wear them. I mean, where are you supposed to wear boots like that? They're not really for hiking. I mean, I guess they can be, but they're not waterproof and they're just kind of heavy leather boots. And now, last but not least, actually probably the ones that I wear the most, are my Adidas slides. I still want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is too many pairs of shoes? I think I explained why I don't think it's too many pairs of shoes. I actually want to know what your guys' favorite pair of shoes is. So try to choose one. I'll show you them all again. I can't choose one because I think they're all pretty cool. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.